Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to learn how to activate a deactivated picklist value in Salesforce. And we are going to learn this concept for both Salesforce Lightning as well as a classic interface. So let's proceed and firstly understand what does we mean by activating a picklist value in Salesforce. So in Salesforce, activating the picklist value means making a certain deactivated options on a picklist field on the record accessible for selection. It allows the client to select the predefined values from the picklist field. By default, when you create a new picklist field value, it is automatically activated. However, you can make the activate picklist field value that you have deactivated previously as per your requirement. It is very important to activate the picklist value as it helps us to meet up the needs of our organization. It basically allows the client to control the option, check the data integrity, and set the limited values to choose from. So now let's proceed and discuss how we activate the deactivated picklist value in Salesforce Lightning. So your first step is to log in into your Salesforce account as an administrator. Once you successfully logged in, make sure that you are in a Lightning interface. Once you are in a Lightning interface, your next step is to make sure that you are on a main setup homepage. If you are not on a main setup Lightning interface, you need to click on the gear icon that is given on the top right side, and from here you need to click on the setup option. It's take you to the new setup page of a Lightning interface and open up a new tab for it. Once you successfully reached up to the setup home page of a Salesforce Lightning interface, you will get a navigation bar on the top, and it has a two tabs like home and object manager. You need to click on the object manager tab. Once you click on the object manager tab, it will redirect you to the object manager page that gives you the list of all the objects in a Salesforce. Either it is a custom or a standard. It's time to choose up the object whose picklist value you want to reactivate again. I am going to show you the example for the product object. Either you can scroll down and search for the product object. If you want to save your time, you can use the quick find box that is given on the right. You need to search for the product here and it will gives you the search result related to that. Here is our product object. I click on that and it takes me to the product object manager page. It's give us the detail of the project object on the right side, and on the left side it gives us the different options. And here I have an option of a field and relationship, as we are going to do the related things with the field of a picklist. So I choose up the fields and relationship option. It gives me the list of all the fields that are in a product object, either it is a custom one or the standard one on the right side. Now it's time to choose up the field, or you can say a picklist field whose value you want to activate or reactivate or activate the deactivated value again. Whatever you want to say, you can say. Now this time I need a picklist name as a payment method. So I click on this payment method picklist field, and once I click on that, it will take me to the page related to the payment method picklist field. Here I scroll down and make myself to the inactivate values section of the page. Here in the inactivate values section of the page, I have the values that are deactivated previously. If you want to activate it again, it shows you the activate button next to it, or you can say activate link next to it. So I simply click on that activate link that is given next to that particular picklist option, and once I click on that, it successfully activated this deactivated picklist value in a Salesforce Lightning. Now you can see that this value moves from the inactivate value section to the values section. It shows the check option here now. So with this, we have successfully learned up how to activate the deactivated value in Salesforce Lightning. So now we are going to learn how to activate the deactivated value in Salesforce Classic. For this, we need to shift ourselves to the classic first. So I click on the profile that is given on the right, and from here I click on the option switch to a Salesforce classic. Once I click on that option, it takes me to the classic interface of a Salesforce. Once I reached here, it by default redirect me to the home page, but I need to go to the setup page of a Salesforce classic. So I click on the setup option that is given on the top right, and once I click on that, it takes me to the classic interface setup page. Now I scroll down, and on the left side I see a build section. Here under that I have a customize option. I click on that drop down, and it expands and shows me the list of all the objects or standard objects that are in Salesforce. Now it's time to choose up the object whose value you want to reactivate it. Now I am going to show you the example for the leads object this time. So I click on the leads, and once I click on that, it shows me the option regarding that. As we are dealing up with the fields under this leads object, I click on the fields option. Once I click on the fields option, it shows me a fields regarding to this leads. Either it is a custom or the standard one. It has two sections, the standard field section and the custom field section. Now it's time to choose up the pick list whose value you want to activate. I am going to show you the example for the lead source. Here I have a picklist field as a standard one, lead source. I click on that, and it open up the page particular to that field type. Now I scroll down and move to the inactivate value section. Here I have a multiple values that are inactivated. Now it's time to choose up the value who you want to activate again. Here I am going to want to activate the employee referral value. So I click on the activate link that is given next to that particular value. Once I click on that value, activate link, it successfully activated that value. You can see that it removes that option of an employee referral from the inactivate value list and move it to the account or lead source picklist value list, those value that are activated in Salesforce. So with this, we have successfully learned up how to activate the picklist value in Salesforce Classic. In this whole video, we have covered the concept of how to reactivate or activate the deactivated value of a picklist field in Salesforce Classic as well as a lightning interface. If you like this video, click on the like button and also subscribe to channel for more videos like this one. Thanking you for watching and have a great day.